MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, center fielder Rajai Davis.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
1-2. Here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 1 down. Ready now, Billy Burns.
Right fielder,
he carries 14. A batting line in the 280s to begin
Burns.
This one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Merrifield
pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cruz giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Melky Cabrera. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Mitch Henniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mitch.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cabrera going back on it to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On the ground up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Eric Hosmer.
In there, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Chesler Cuthbert. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cruz has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. A called strike over the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
That's a good but risky take there on.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Hosmer rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Ian Kennedy.
Ian Kennedy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. This one's flared toward left center. Cruz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The center fielder, Rajay
Digging in to try
Davis.
it again. Rajay Davis, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Robinson
And the changeup is
Cano.
way low that time.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Manny
Third
Machado
baseman.
now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lays off 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Carlos Santana now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Kennedy sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. A take there by Granderson as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Too high. 1-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Burns.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Left fielder number
Riding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He hit a sac fly earlier. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in, Salvador
The catcher,
Perez.
number 13.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Salvador Perez.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up.
Hosmer.
He's set. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. For Perez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And there's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 5-1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Seager is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Alex Wood. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex Wood.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Next for the Dodgers, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Kennedy into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Alcides
Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now batting, Ian Kennedy. He hit a sac fly earlier. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 25.
Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Nelson
First
Cruz.
offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. At the plate, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled back. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, 2 down now.
Baseman number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Kennedy's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Burns at the track. The wall. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Center fielder number 6.
So striding in, Curtis Granderson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Melky Cabrera.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. 2 down. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yasmani.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
1 ball.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Alex Wood comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode and you haven't taken one swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Wood becomes out number 2 this inning. Mitch Haniger started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's going to count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Batter number 5.
Into the box. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone. Matt, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch from the belt. The pitch lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is there. And the inning is over. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He comes in 0
Leading
for
off for
2
the
thus
Royals,
far.
third baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Number 2.
Here's
Shortstop.
Alcides Escobar, the
Alcides
shortstop. He
Escobar.
tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kennedy. Hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Haniger is under it, and he makes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Nelson Cruz.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot. Now, Robinson Cano, Mike Minor, the 6'4" southpaw comes in. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
13, Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. To third. Cuthbert gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Rajay Davis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Rajay Davis.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Henniger, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Low for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And there goes Davis. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3. Here's Melky Cabrera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pedro Baez comes on the pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Salvador Perez is the second out in the 7th inning. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Henniger going back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Santana. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Santana.
And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fastball called for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Mike Moustakas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air to center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Alcides Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now batting.
So striding forward
please.
Now, Mike Minor. Brandon Moss will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brandon
Good swing,
Moss.
just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Granderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chris Withrow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Chris.
In now,
Withrow.
Pedro Baez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Dodgers, pitcher Pedro Baez.
Adrian
Hitting for the
Gonzalez
Dodgers,
will try and
number
get his club
23.
back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Now at the
right
plate,
fielder,
Mitch Haniger.
Mitch
Over 2 with a walk for him
Haniger.
so far. Hit in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Corey Seager.
for the
No
Dodgers,
hits in 3 tries so far.
shortstop,
He's struck out
Corey
once.
Seager.
And a fastball just a bit up. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Adam Liberatore enters from the pen to
pitching
start
for
the
the
9th
Dodgers,
inning as he'll try to keep
number
the score
36,
right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Liberatore.
Rajay Davis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting,
Riding in once
Right fielder,
again, Billy Burns. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. High pop-up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. At the plate, Melky Cabrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 3 with a couple of action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Up high, 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Striding in, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ryan Butcher takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
49, Ryan Butcher.
Franklin Gutierrez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Franklin Gutierrez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Third base.
Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 2 for 3 with Kelvin Herrera. Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 40.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ball 2 has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi